This is a 2014 Duplo iSaddle, fully automated digital saddle stitching system. So a couple of pieces are 2013, a couple of the pieces are 2014, which means it must have been sold in 2014. We'll walk you through the components and do a quick demo. So this is the DSF 2200 sheet feeder. We're just running everything on the top right now in the cover feeder, but it also has a bottom feeder for your pre-collated sets, and you would put your covers up top here. They fed into here. This is your accumulator and plow folder for your saddle stitch. Comes across here. Now there's 2 stitching heads in there right now, but this unit comes with 4 because it has a 4th and 5th knife, so you can run books 2 up and then split them, and it'll gutter cut out the middle at the trimmer. So we only have 2 heads in, but there are 2 more included. This is your interface. You can save all your jobs. You can see them before you set the machine up. This is how you run the whole system. You can modify your jobs on here as needed, and the whole system sets up automatically. This is your turning lifting unit after it gets stitched. This is the face trimmer here. That's going to cut off the face of the book, and then this is your this gives you your 3-knife trim, your 2nd and 3rd trims on the outside here, and then we don't have the attachment in right now, but it includes the 4th and 5th knife, which in the middle would cut out your gutter if you were running books 2 up. This is an item that's it's separate, so you can run this with any other machine that it'll marry up to height-wise, but it'll make a square spine book. So we have it running right now. You'll see the spine is square instead of a standard saddle, so they sit nice and flat when you make them coming out, making stacks. So when you're running this unit, this is the conveyor, the exit conveyor. But if you're not running the square spine, we have the standard delivery conveyor that's extended here. Well, it's not standard. This is the extended one, but yeah. As far as this unit goes, you can use this with other booklet makers. It's completely standalone. It doesn't have to interface with any other machinery if you want to use it with some of your other binding equipment. So we'll go ahead and run a little demo here. It takes a minute for the machine to spool up. Feeder's getting ready. Now it's starting to feed. It's going to feed each set into here. And then after it collects a set, it pushes it out towards the plow folder. Coming down there, then going into the stitcher. After the stitcher, it gets lifted. It's lifted into the trimmer here. Takes off the face. And then this is your 2nd and 3rd knife trim. And the square spine. And the other important thing about this system is it only has 470,000 cycles on it, which is very low. This system's good for probably 10 million cycles at least in its lifetime. 400,000 is a very low count. They must not have had a lot of use for it. And it is a single owner system. It was And as far as options go, we have as we mentioned before, that we have the 2 extra stitching heads, the 4th and 5th knife attachment, low usage, 470,000 cycles, 2014 Duplo iSaddle with the DSS 350 square spine attachment. Happy bidding.